champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
What's up, everybody? Ike here again, and it is storytelling time, and I've got a story to tell you about how Schneider bailed me out back in the day. Back 2011, July 1st, I had a delivery. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Major warehouse. You probably know where it's at. Probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Big old thing. Real popular. What have you. Got there Thursday for Friday night delivery. You know, actually it was Friday afternoon, but I was unloaded Friday night. All but one pallet. It was not their stuff. It was rejected. So, hey, we don't even carry this stuff. It was food. So I call them up, my company up at the time, call them up, say, hey, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with this pallet? Oh, we're going to have to find a food bank for that pallet. And guess what? We can't do anything until Tuesday. Why? Because Monday was July 4th. So I wait up there for about roughly 24 hours to get unloaded. You know, I get there a day early. Okay, that's what I do. So, I'm fresh hours, whatever, but got that one stinking pallet. So, they tell me to wait all weekend, wait all day Monday, call back Tuesday morning. Call Tuesday morning. What do you want me to do with this pallet? Alright, we'll call you back when we find a place. 4 or 5 o'clock rolls around, I can't remember. What, you know, right before they leave, I said, I got a call. So, hey, what do you want me to do with this pallet? Call back tomorrow morning. I think I have a lead. Okay, Wednesday morning I call. We'll call you back. About 2-3 hours later, they finally call me back. Now, actually, it was probably closer to noon. They call me back, say, hey, we found a place. Take it to this food bank just outside of Denver. Take it to this food bank, unload it, what have you. Guess what? My next load picks up Thursday night. Thursday night. Okay, so I'm there 7 days without making a lick. Oh, deliver, you know, I didn't get anything for that pallet of food I took to the food bank. I got absolutely nothing for that. I sat 7 days, no extra pay, no nothing. Okay? What's a man to do during all that time? Has a laptop, has some Wi-Fi from the Flying J. What is a man to do? He gets on the interwebs. He puts in applications to other companies. One of those companies was Schneider. One of those companies that called me back was Schneider. I had multiple offers here. One of those was Schneider. Said, hey, I've got this sweet dedicated account for you in your area. I'm like, okay. This says a brand new account, and we'll see if we can work with you. It's like, okay. So I got more information. Turns out it's Masonite doors out of Garland that I delivered before with another company. And I told the recruiter, I said, hey, I've done this before. I've delivered to all these Lowe's and Home Depots before. You know, that was part of the requirements, you know, have route delivery experience. They needed someone, it was an upstart dedicated, so they needed someone experienced. I had experience not only with route delivery, but I've had experience with Lowe's and Home Depot. I know where they're at, know how they work, blah, 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 blah. So during that time that my former company made me wait and not get paid, I was sitting there cheating on them. I was sitting there cheating, and I was talking to them, to another company. A company got me on, got paid more, got home every weekend. Schneider bailed me out of that situation. I was in a pickle for a while. I was in a pickle because 7 days of not getting paid, now that's tough. That is rough. And not rough like a dog. So, Schneider bailed me out. The following year, I made very, very, very good money. It was a startup dedicated account, so we got paid salary, which was a fair amount to begin. But once we got on mileage and drop pay, I made the best money I've ever made in my life. And that's with, at that time, 9 years experience. Now I've got 11 years experience, been here 2 years, over 2 years now. And I'm here to say that Schneider can bail you out. If you're sitting out there over the road somewhere waiting like you were in my spot, Schneider bailed me out. Schneider can bail you out too. All you gotta do is put it in an application. Do it online, call them, do it old school, call them up, ask for Joe Phillips, or go do it online. Tell them I sent you. That crazy guy on YouTube making all those crazy videos. Tell them I sent you. And there's reasons why I want you to tell them. Because obviously, they look at you a lot better when I do. No, I'm just joking about that. Really. No, really, they do. No, I'm just joking. So, for real, do tell them that I sent you. And also, come to me and tell me that you're coming to Schneider as well. And we'll work out to where we can actually meet each other or something out here on the road. But I wanted to share that story with y'all, experienced drivers especially. Experienced drivers out there, like I was experienced, but I was very fed up. Hey, you think it's a very low thing for you to do to put an application in with those orange guys. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Go in there, you'd be amazed about how Schneider will treat you. And they got all sorts of things up. Call Joe Phillips up, Green Bay. 1-800-44-PRIDE. Call him up. He'll hook you up with a good gig. Trust me. Alright, 73.